I'll be reading, depending on the version you have with you, the first one or the second one, page 168. And I'm going to be talking about Innocent on possibilities, leadership, and honesty, as he thought his daughters, our daughters. While Innocent traveled a lot, there was no doubt that whenever he was around, he made his presence felt in the home. He taught his children the concept of delayed gratification, not being in a hurry for an immediate reward, and the need to be patient and painstaking in doing things. He encouraged them to read regularly by taking them to bookshops frequently to buy books, novels of their choice. He encouraged them to develop diverse interests such as piano playing, swimming, ballet, taekwondo, etc. He made them understand that they could be whatever they want to be, and that all things are possible. For him, he always said, possibilities unlimited. The three children had different extracurricular interests. For a season, Chidinma was interested in learning the piano. So he bought a piano and got a music teacher to come home and teach her. And when suddenly she decided she was no longer interested in playing the piano, he didn't get mad at her over the investment he had made towards her learning music. He simply encouraged her to identify what other extracurricular activity she was interested in and to always continue to strive to be the best she could be. Amarachi, on her own part, was interested in ballet very early from primary school, and she received our support. We paid for her ballet lessons in school and ensured that they brought the equipment and costumes. I remember my sister is here. She was living in Sheffield then, and we traveled to Sheffield for the holidays, and I had to go look for the shop to buy the ballet outfits. We went to the first, we didn't get. We went to the second, it was the third one that we got it. She got enrolled in swimming lessons. Okay, we paid for her ballet lessons in school and ensured we bought the equipment and costume required. She also enrolled in swimming lessons. Nkechi was interested in swimming and taekwondo, the martial arts. I remember in primary school, the teachers would say, why are you always going to do things that men are doing? Aren't you not learning how to dance and how to... And she said, no, she's interested in taekwondo. And actually, she got to, I think, yellow belt. But now she's not, I'm not sure she's still doing that. Like her senior sisters, she was encouraged to learn and acquire skills in these areas. Innocent taught his children that nothing was impossible once there was a good and positive attitude in place. There was no limit to aspirations. He taught them that they didn't have to bring anyone down to rise, as one didn't have to be a horrible person to succeed in life. Innocent made sure to emphasize to them the value of hard work and the need to be decent and kind to others, because at the end of the day, every single person that comes across has a role to play in one's journey of life. And it was better to be kind to people on one's way up the ladder, because most likely you meet them on your way down and they might still be there to help you. Being someone that was generous, Innocent taught his daughters to be generous, not only with money, but also with time, energy, and attention. He also encouraged them to always be connected to their roots, because as he saw it, if one doesn't know where one is coming from, you will not know where you are going to. According to Chidinma, as an adult, lessons are continuing to guide her in her relationships. The close-knit nuclear family she grew up in and the exposure to some extended family members who showed her and her siblings love have made her appreciate the importance of family. However, one must also acknowledge that it is not in all instances that when you extend love, you get love back. One thing my father also used to tell us I come from a family of 6 girls, and right here in this venue, my 3 sisters are here. Please, I would like to acknowledge them quickly. My eldest sister, Madam Pauline Effah. Sister, thank you very much for being here. My second sister, Mrs. Lucy Wilshire. She's also there. Thank you very much. And my only baby sister. She doesn't like it, but it's because of her I'm a senior sister. If not, I would have been junior for life. But I have one junior sister called Sylvia. Sylvia, please. Okay. My father used to always tell us that when you do things for people, you don't do it because you want a thank you from them. You do it because you can do it, and God has placed it in your heart to do it. And most likely in life, your thank you doesn't come from people you helped. It comes from other sources. And I've come to realize that in life. So I would like to wrap this up. That, however, one must also acknowledge that it's not all extended family members and friends that are kind and loving. Some can be kind and some may not be kind. But in all of that, it shouldn't take away your humanity. Thank you very much.